How
I
did
wasn't.
you?
I wasn't sure you'd come.
It was a spontaneous idea. Is that the Montrachet?
Well, aren't you impatient?
Well, I had to get away from the manuscript. That sounds like a good bottle.
Oh, it's a very good bottle. But I've been waiting to open.
I'd be honored if I could be the occasion.
Well, wouldn't you like that?
Shall we open it right here?
I swear you've really become an adult since I saw you last. Is bourbon okay?
Yeah. You know, I almost always imagined a moment like this may come. Montrachet or not. Just us.
Bill always gets that Napa Valley stuff, but I get bored with it. It's nice to have something that's from far away.
Speaking of him, there's quite the turnout. Most of the faculty.
Sometimes being social takes too much out of me.
You know, I can relate to that.
Yeah. I'm glad you came. These days it's nice to see you more than once or twice a year.
To think if I'd have been a member of this department, if I were a physicist instead of an English major, I'd be looking at a few more job opportunities.
We both prefer words to numbers.
So where is he tonight? Is he gonna attend his own party?
He will be here a little later. He's out with some of the new students, mentoring young minds, young hearts.
You know, I was out in the garden on the way in looking for you. It's peaceful. It reminds me of the little one that you had in your office window.
It's still there. I plant nasturtium to deploy my sunny disposition on the school grounds. So how's the new manuscript?
It's almost done.
Ethan, that's wonderful. You've been working on that for what, like 2 years?
Well, Miss Williams.
Olivia.
Olivia, you were there at the beginning. You know, honestly, I can't thank you enough.
It's my passion mentoring young authors, watching them bud into... I tell you, there's nothing like watching your first novel go to print. Are you going to shop it around? You know you have me for connections.
I'm still sprucing it up a little bit.
Don't spend forever on it.
I'll stop exactly where the story tells me to.
Hey, I taught you that.
You know, I was hoping you could maybe take a look at it for me.
Well, I'd love to.
I'm not ready to face those science professors just yet.
Words trump numbers.
Words are vehicles for the human heart. To me, words build relationships that numbers cannot.
All types of numbers apply.
Definitely. You know, your husband has a very fancy desk. He's not going to mind if I put my ass on it, will he? I think I'll write it with a pen name.
Why? Oh, I see. Now I have to know what it's about.
Okay. So a man who is momentarily at a loss for words is obsessed with a woman that he thinks is his soulmate. But she's married to another man. Rich, handsome, and he just loses the desire to talk.
Is that all?
Well, some people think he's taken a vow of silence as a result. It leads to some misunderstandings. Misunderstandings lead to all the exciting things. Drama, tension, passion.
Interesting. So does he ever speak? Say what's on his mind?
We'll have to see. Some think he's immune. But the storm in his heart just has him blocked.
Forbidden storm.
Imminent.
So why did you really come tonight?
Well, I wanted to see you. I do want you to read the manuscript.
But you don't have it with you.
You're right. I don't.
So where do you have it?
Do you remember my family's lake house? Up on Lake Watauga, about an hour from here.
I haven't been there in years. Your parents had a big party on the 4th. I was there.
I was a freshman. That was the first time we met. 8 years ago.
Yeah? What about it?
I'm actually staying there right now. I didn't want my folks around while I was making post-graduation plans.
I can understand that. I think you and I both have that lone wolf trait. Quiet house by the lake sounds like a perfect place to polish a manuscript.
Well, that's where I've got it all printed out, in case you want to, take a look.
Perhaps. To impatience.
Was it worth the wait?
We will see.